Hello everyone, this is Ro from Fractured Studios bringing you an Adobe After Effects tutorial today. I haven't done one of these in a while and I got a request to. It was a request, but I don't remember who it was. Sorry, I don't remember you, but you asked for it. And you asked that I would do one on syncing, but I really don't know how to explain that in more than a sentence. You line up a gunshot or a beat with a beat. I mean, I don't know. It's just you watch it. I mean, it's not all that hard. Anyways, the tutorial I have for you guys today is for motion tracking, which is where you've got an image or text going through a video and staying in the same place respective to the actual clip rather than respective to the screen. So you see, as the warthog moves, the text stays pretty much right above that building there. God, see, okay, wait for it. I don't know, that's it. Rewind the video, watch for the little auto deleting history. God, I've been trying to convince you people that there it is. It's annoying as hell. Oh my goodness, just go away. Anyway, so you see that this dude, lead angle, stays in the same place respective to the building pretty much, and we're gonna do that really quickly in After Effects. Hopefully my computer doesn't lag too much. The last video was just crazy laggy because my computer needs more RAM. But we'll see how it goes. So you're going to do Control I, and that's the hotkey to import footage. And we're going to use the same clip here. Actually, we're going to do Control I again. And we're going to do the same thing I just did, but we're going to do it with the logo for Fractured Studios. Alright, there it is. Alright, so what we're going to do is drag our clip, add onto the composition here. I think. There we go. And then we want to extend it a little bit because the HD PVR tends to have these weird black lines on the side, so if you've captured with that you may have noticed. Anyway, before you started, I have switched my workspace to motion tracking, which is down here on the list. Most people keep it on all panels, which is what I usually do, but you want to switch it to motion tracking for this tutorial. Okay, so we've got our little angly thing. We're going to move my workspace a little bit. Alright, so we've got our warthog guy moving across the screen. What we're going to do is put our logo right there, shrinkify it a little bit, and put it right above the rock here. Okay, so we've got that going on, and you'll see if my computer will let me preview. You know, what would help is if I do like third quality. Okay, anyway, so you'll see that the logo is right above the rock. Good God, man. But as you move it later down the clip, it stays in the same place relative to the video frame and not relative to the rock. I'm sorry if this is unbearable, because that's just kind of annoying. Anyway, what you want to do is move it back to the beginning of your work track, whatever. You want to do layer, new, null object, and we're gonna call this sexy logo. Okay, so we're gonna highlight our footage. I'm gonna click track motion, and you want the target to be whatever your null object was. Ours is called sexy logo, so that is good. That's happy. And you're going to we're gonna hit, oh, okay, oops, okay, track point. So basically what this is the point that it's gonna follow a single point every frame of your footage. So what we wanted to do is follow the top of the rock. You want usually a high contrast kind of area, like from the sky to the rock. It's a very deep contrast, so it's easier for it to follow it. So it's going to follow this point every frame, and you want to hit play. I think I'm going to fast forward this part though, because based on the last video it really took a long time to get anywhere. Looks like it's moving alright, but I'll still fast forward a little bit. Once it gets out a couple seconds, then I'll jump back in. Alright guys, well just for the sake of how long this is taking and how impatient I am, this will be fine for what we're doing. So I'm just going to continue with the tutorial. Obviously you want to motion track for a little longer because there's not going to be really a chance where you have a 1-second clip, but you'll get the basic idea. So what we're going to do is hit stop, make sure everything is right like your target, stop I said, and then apply. And you want to make sure it's on the X and Y. You can switch it, but you want to make sure it's on both. Hit OK, and so basically what it does is it creates a keyframe for every frame you've just gone through, and it tracks it to that same point where you put the point placeholder, whatever it's called. Okay, so you can minimize that, and what you want to do is take your logo or your text or whatever it is and parent it to your sexy logo. This is using this tool. You can also change it in the menu, but I like dragging and dropping because that's kind of just fun. Anyway, so now wherever this is, wherever you put it, we're going to leave it right above the rock. You'll see that in the second it stays pretty much in the same place, hovering over that rock. I mean, obviously I've only got about a second of tracked footage, so it's not going to look as good, but you can see it kind of following, and it was more obvious in that little video I showed you at the beginning. But you'll see if it's not parented, when that moves, it starts to shift position as well. So it's kind of cool to make something like text or a logo like this fit more naturally into the footage you're working with. And that's about it. I mean, you can do more advanced stuff with this, but my computer is unable to handle recording and After Effects at the same time, so I'm not even gonna bother. And that's very just the basics of it, which is all I wanted to get to in this tutorial. I'm not really sure how long it's been at this point because I fast forwarded some stuff. I hope it wasn't dreadfully long because that just gets boring. But I hope it's been helpful for all you montage editors. Also, a little mini note, we got 25 subscribers this week, which is fantastic. So thanks a lot. We're up to 75 now, which is just nuts. I think I made that update video a week ago tomorrow, and we've gotten 25 more, so that's awesome. We're getting lots of exposure. Thanks a lot, guys. This has been Ro from Fractured Studios, signing off. Check out my sexy desktop as it fades off, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.